The news headline: Does Inec know that there will be national revolt if the dare tamper with results? Tämpéréd says. Do welcome to today's news. Kindly listen to the details carefully. And you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. The news details. With the national election ongoing, popular reality star Tämpéréd had come out to ask Inec an important question that represents the feelings of many Nigerians, especially those who are agitating for better government and are exercising their rights at the polls to say that effective leadership are put in place to make things work in the country. According to Tämpéréd, he had shared a tweet that reads, "Does Inec Nigeria realize that there will be a massive national revolt that even the army can't contain if they dare to even tamper with those results in any way, shape, or form? For once in your life, you old corrupt fools should do the right thing. We are watching." He shared a tweet that is a sound reminder on how Inec should keep things according to the book. Knowing what is obtainable in the country and how results can be easily manipulated to favor those who are at the helms of affairs, the reality star definitely is speaking the minds of a lot of people, as what happened during the EndSARS protest is a timely reminder that the populace of the country are awakened. The reality star came up and tweeted that the INEC officials and the INEC in general should know what they are doing. They should not try to tamper with the results unless there will be Nigeria revolt that even the army will not be able to comprehend. These leaders don't know how bad most people who flee Nigeria really want to come back to a country that works. Do they realize that we don't want to go to build a nation of others, but want to come back home and build ours? When you give us incompetent leaders, how can it work? An Igbo man is not different from a Yoruba man or an Hausa man or an Ijo man or a Efik or Fulani man. The only thing that's different are the cultural practices. The one thing that's common is that we all belong to one Nigeria. So if you're voting a candidate solely on tribe, you are a fool, because the vast majority of us have so much more in common than what separates us. Show me an Hausa man or Fulani man, or a Igbo man or Yoruba man with a different color of blood flowing through their veins. Until then, if you voted solely on tribe, you are a fool. 2,000 naira and 3,000 naira, what you collected to vote for a certain candidate? 2,000 naira and 3,000 naira is equal to $2 and $3. Why trying to sell your votes? That is why some people were given to vote a certain candidate. You took it and spent Nigeria on another 8 years of pain? The vast majority of us have so much more in common than what separates us. This one is even worse, because it's a country we all should build rather than leave to a foreign land and go build someone else. The 3,000 naira, what you collected to vote for a certain candidate, giving Nigerians 8 more years of evil. If you already believed he had no structure, why are you using thugs and attempting to rig? The Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate, who had said that Obi has no structure and is just a import and export, then why are they trying to rig the election by snatching ballot boxes, disrupting elections, and all sorts. And to those coppers who are helping politicians to rig elections, you think those ingrates care about you? So disgusting that you think the little 10,000 naira or 50,000 naira that they would pay each of you for doing that nasty job won't finish? How dare you disrespect Nigerians? Instead of you to come together and stay in one voice, Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, and other ethnic groups are the same. We have the same blood running in us. But the agenda each one of them will have for the country Nigeria is different. Why trying to vote on tribalism? Why not let Nigerians vote for the candidates that they want instead of imposing a particular candidate on them? Nigerians went all out in anger and responded to over 50 years of bad, horrible leadership. They voted the Labour Party top to bottom, all of Lagos and so many other states. At Inec official, do not touch those results. Nigerians all over have spoken. They boldly declared that they want Peter Obi. At Inec Nigeria, do not go ahead of yourselves and think you can force another candidate on Nigerians. There are repercussions that will be costly if that happens. Do not rig or tamper with their votes. Nigerians will give you fire at Inec Nigeria. Upload the results. Do not be unfortunate. There shall be no falsification of results. Upload those results now. Tämpéréd has voiced out that if you try to tarnish or tamper with the results, the candidate result in each polling unit, then what you are expecting to see in Nigeria, neither the army nor the federal government will be able to do something to it. We have come to the end of the news. The youth have voiced out. Everyone has awakened to this 2023 presidential election. We want one Nigeria. They want one Nigeria. That is why everybody was seen outside to vote for their candidates. We have come to the end of the news. Do you think Inec have the intention of changing numbers, of alternating numbers? Kindly share your view in the comment section. Thank you.